Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. How are you all doing today, guys? On your screen is your girl Blessing, Black Coco, you know what I mean? And today, guys, I'm going to be talking about, according to the title, I'm going to be talking about my proposal. Honestly, guys, there's nothing romantic about my proposal. I'm just going to get straight to the point. Yes, guys, here I have some juice, or should I say wine? Actually, this is zobo, guys. This is for tea that will be spilling in this video, so stay tuned for that. If you click out, you're lost. So a proposal story is not a very interesting story. In case you hear any form of noises, guys, I'm filming at my balcony because inside the house is so dark and the weather is not so bright. I don't know, I think it's going to rain or something, which I'm hoping that it rains because the weather is freaking hot. Yeah, heat's a grown-up mother here. I'm going to start by the date of my proposal, which is, I don't know, guys. Honestly, guys, no jokes, I'm not the type of person that likes compiling dates, writing down dates or having dates offhand. I don't know, I remember the year actually because of some incident that happened that year. I was able to remember the year, but I don't remember the date. I know it was before July because July was my birthday, and on my birthday I went out with my now husband, as fiancé now. What happened is this: on the year 2014, I think mid-year, somewhere between, let me say April, somewhere between April, May, June, somewhere between that, my husband proposed to me. Not like an actual propose, man, I don't know. My husband is not quite romantic, not that I'm romantic. I'm not romantic. I'm worse. I'm not that romantic, guys. And my husband is not so romantic though, but we kind of have romance that complements each other, so that we got that working for us. Happened that my husband is a cousin to my best friend, then best friend. We used to attend the same secondary school. I was actually not into phone that much that period, so I don't have his contact. My neighbor is staring at me. He's like, why is this girl sitting down at the corridor talking to herself with camera on her face? I know it's not normal, but I gotta do what I gotta do. This is my space, so pack well. So at a point in my life when I was still so very young, I have so many suitors coming my way, guys. This is the thing. Cheers to the tea. I had way many suitors coming in my life from different places, different angles, and I was still so young, guys. I was still so very, 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 very young. I think my first suitor was in my JSS3. To be honest, frankly speaking, my first suitor was in JSS3. Just imagine how young I was. So this man, my now husband, became someone that I grew fond of, So during those days, those times, those tutors will always come and pester me. They'll come to my dad and my mom and start telling them stuff about marriage. I was like, I don't want this right now. No, I don't want this. I don't really want to get married then, but there were just so much. I had started confiding in him because he was the only friend I had then. So I had to start confiding in him. When he calls me, I complain to him. I tell him this person came today, the other person came today, the other one came with gifts, and all that. He was just telling me to go for what I want, encouraging me to be strong, that I should not fall for their traps and tricks. I should not listen to anybody, that I should not do what I don't want to do because of pressure. And that actually kept me going. I was staying strong, staying fabulous. And until one day I went to his house to, for the usual, to make food for him as instructed. So on getting there, I made food. After making food, I started talking, So as we were talking in the sitting room, he was asking me one kind question, like, I don't understand. Like, are you ready to get married now? Are you ready to start having kids now? Are you ready to do this? Are you ready to... I was like, bro, all these questions, where are they coming from? Like, I don't understand. I don't understand. I was like, I have to go to school. I'm still so young. Even if I get to get married now, I have to still go to school. And my dad is the person that loves schooling. I have to go to school. Like, I just have to go to school. Even if peradventure I end up marrying any of those tutors, that they should be able to put me in school. I have to go to school. It's not like I'm intelligent, though, just that. So that's what I told him that day, and he was like, guys, this is the way he said it. His mom said to ask me if I would make a good wife. I was like, sure, bro. What are you talking about? Good wife? Where? How? What is it? I'm gonna say. It's like I was confused. Where is this one coming from? I'm thinking of how to dismiss the people in my life. So I was talking about good wife. Like, I don't understand. He said that's what the mom said. I was like, yes, now. Why don't I make a good wife? Why don't I make a good wife? I'll make a good wife now. So that's what I told him. And he was like, oh yeah, now, marry me now. I was like, he meant it though. It was like he meant it though. Marry me now, since you can make a good wife. Why not marry me? I was like, when I knew that this man was so dang serious, was when he brought out a necklace, like this type of necklace that I have in my neck. I don't know if you guys can see, but not this one, actually. That one, what happened to that necklace, like, it's a story for another day. So he said, I should marry. He brought out a pouch and brought out this necklace, silver, beautiful necklace, guys. I was like, what is going on here? Is this a dream? I don't want to wake up. So guys, I didn't know what to do. Like, he was damn serious. I was sitting down there looking at him with the necklace in his hand. I was like shivering. What am I going to do at such a young age, guys? I am so young. Then I am still so young now. Just imagine, I have 2 boys and I'm pregnant again. I didn't even give birth the year I got married. Like, I waited for like one whole year before even giving birth to my first child. For you to understand how young I was, and I still am. So, because deep down in my heart, I know that this man, I know that he loves me, I know that he loves me, just don't want to say it. So I said, okay, well, I'll think about it. Like, he was like, no, don't think about it, tell me, will you marry me or no? I was like, nah, sorry they do, calm down now, let me think about it, then I'll get back to you. He was like, do you not trust me? I said, I do trust you. Do you not love me? I was like, do you know what he said to me, guys? The next thing he said is, oh yeah, say I love you. He was the first person that forced me to say I love you to somebody in my entire life. He kept saying it. He was like, say I love you. Say it. Say it. Say it. I refused to say it for like 30 minutes straight. We are still like debating whether to say I love you or not to say I love you, guys. So at the end of the day, I let her say it. I collected my silver ring. But one thing is this, my husband did not know that to propose to me. He was sitting down on his chair comfortably and proposed to me, a queen like me. Look at me, guys. I don't deserve one knee on the floor. I don't deserve it. He did not kneel down to propose to me. Even till today, we used it to quarrel. I used to tell him that when he proposed to me, that he did not kneel down to propose to me. He did not kneel down to propose to me now. And the proposal is not complete. He has to kneel down. But that's by the way, guys. I collected my silver necklace, and guys, what happened to that necklace? It's so painful. I cherish this necklace like it was my child. I almost named the necklace. Like, this necklace was so precious to my soul. I harbored this necklace. Like, I protected this necklace with all that I have. I never let this necklace out of my neck. Even if I'm betting or doing whatever, I don't leave it. I don't take it out of this neck. But at the end of the day, you know, life is what happens when you're busy making other plans. I went to a wedding and I slept over there, and someone stole the necklace from my neck. I woke up the next day and I couldn't find it. I cried. I so cried. That necklace was so precious. It was my engagement necklace. Like, I don't have any engagement ring. The only ring I have is my wedding ring. There was no engagement ring. That was my engagement necklace. And someone stole it from my neck and I didn't know. That was really devastating. Like, I mourned that necklace like I lost maybe a dog or something. Let me not even go there, guys. Let me not even go there. I don't even want to remember that one. So that was it, guys. He forced me to say I love you. Then I said it with one side of my mouth, and he said it also. And that was like the most beautiful thing in the world. Although I was still young, but I know what beautiful is. And I loved that feeling. Like, I knew that 100% sure that this is what I wanted to do. I didn't get to date in my life, guys. I didn't get to date. My husband is that man. Yes. My husband is that man, guys, if you know what I mean. So that's it, guys, for my proposal story. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this proposal story of mine. If you do, please give it a thumbs up. If you don't like it, kindly give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Leave me a comment in the comment section. Subscribe to my channel, guys. Let's form this family together. This is fun, actually, and you will like it if you do subscribe to my channel. But until then, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys. Yesterday was 14th birthday, and nobody's eating this cake, and I don't know why. Hey guys, look, all this arorosa is now on this cake. In case you want some Valentine cakes, subscribe to my channel.